movies running all evening. We have Biz today.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station, right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. Tonight we have a special treat. We are watching Exorcist, the original. I'm actually watching the version you've never seen, which I have seen it, but it's got extra footage and everything into it. And with Exorcist, the Believer coming out, I'm ready to revisit this movie and give you my thoughts on it. And I'm not alone tonight. If this is your first time here at Destination Station, consider becoming a subscriber and becoming a member. And you can join me on live streams like this and do watch parties and review your favorite movies. We have all kinds of games that we do here as well. And if you're into gaming, I do gaming too. You can become a member and join me on some streams with games. And so yeah, consider that. But I have a very close friend of the channel and to myself. She's been a member of the channel for quite some time. And she has recommended this movie tonight. This is one of her picks. And this is one of the scariest movies. Some people call it the scariest movie ever made. So, yeah. Jen, how you doing tonight, Jen?
Hi. Oh, Danielle, hi. I'm glad. A friend of mine from Facebook came in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. They're starting to come in now.
Yep.
Yeah. If anybody wants to watch along, if you own The Exorcist, it is available to rent on several different services, or you know, if you have it, you want to pop in the DVD or Blu-ray and watch along and hit play together. We will be hitting play here soon, so you know, I'll give you some time to get set up if you'd like to do a watch along. Jen, I wanted to ask you, what made you want to recommend this tonight? What?
Well, because the new one's coming out. I just figured it was a timely thing to do. And I haven't watched it in a while. I remember seeing it when I was probably about 10 years old for the first time. And when people ask me what's the scariest horror movie you've ever watched, I always say The Exorcist. Because I don't get scared at most movies. But this one was a little close to life, I think. It could happen.
Yeah, it feels very raw and real. Like it feels as like if you know, whether you believe or you don't believe, this is something that gets under your skin, just the way it's executed and the story it's telling.
Sure does.
Yeah. I remember the first time, you know I talked to you about it, but I'm gonna let everyone know in the chat, and I'll get to the comment section here in a minute. But the first time I ever saw this movie, I was probably like 4 or 5 years old, and my parents rented it. I remember a lot of like parents talking about it whenever I was a young kid, and I was supposed to be in bed, but I snuck out and I was in the hallway, and right down at the end of the hall, you can see our living room television, and I just sat there and I just saw these scenes that just like traumatized me still to this day.
Sure.
And I didn't want to go to sleep by myself. I had to sleep with my parents for a while. It's one of those movies that stick with you, but it's also one of those movies that like you don't want to watch over and over, you know? It's just like it's so hardcore and it gets under your skin that's how much it sticks with you. It's like one time is enough, you know? Like
I like to watch before a watch party. So I was watching it last night, and I forgot just how um, crude it was. The profanity was like for the 70s. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It,
one thing. Whenever I watched it, I think they did like a 20th or 30th anniversary or something on the film, and it came back to theaters with like the director's cut, or maybe this never before seen footage of it. And that's whenever I like watched it from beginning to end, and I was just like, "Whoa, this is really." I'm surprised that they greenlit some of this because it's pretty dark. I'm wondering how is it going to live up? How is the sequel Exorcist the Believer going to live up to this? Are they going to go that hardcore, or is it going to be more watered down?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking it might be a little watered down. And my TV
Yeah,
just turned
because I
off.
feel like if they did do anything close to what they do in this movie, it would definitely be NC-17.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't get that R rating. You'd have to make a lot of cuts to make it an R rating. But I'm not going to keep everybody too long. I'm going to get to the comment section, and then hopefully everybody who is going to watch along, or if you're just coming in to just hang out for a little bit and then head out, please smash that like button. It really helps out the stream and helps out the video and helps this video get noticed. Um, but let's see here. Who do we have in the house? We got Katie's here. What's up, Katie? Hi, friends. Hope you're doing all right. We got Dom. Dom's in the house. What's going on, Dom? Is this your friend, Danielle?
Yes.
I recently read a book called It Came from the Closet, which is a collection of essays by queer authors about horror movies. There was a great one about The Exorcist. Interesting. Wow. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of that book?
No.
I haven't either. Very interesting. It's one thing like I'm not like the biggest reader. I'm not gonna lie. From time to time, I'm more of an audiobook kind of guy. But like if it comes to anything like something that is about this type of subject, that's this dark or demonic or about exorcism, I don't know if I could sit there and read about it.
It was funny. I told you I went to church last night for the memorial service, and I was talking to my priest, and I told him that we were doing the watch party for this. I said, for some reason, I'm just drawn to these possession movies. He says, maybe we ought to exercise you.
That's funny. That's very funny. Yeah, there's still to today like I talked to like throughout the years, like my sister has always said that The Exorcist and Pet Cemetery with Zelda, the character Zelda that's in the room. I don't know if you remember that character.
I've never seen Pet Cemetery.
Oh, the original. Yeah, there's like a certain character that comes in and out of the movie that is like really, really creepy. And yeah, it's like between those two, and I agree with my sister on it. I'm like, yeah, those like Linda Blair and Zelda from Pet Cemetery is like two of the scariest characters ever put on cinema. Like it's
Pet
frightening.
Cemetery is Steven Spielberg?
Stephen King.
Stephen King, yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those Stevens.
Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, that might be another watch party because like that first Pet Cemetery movie is it's pretty hardcore too. It's pretty tragic. Danielle asks, "Are we watching the director's cut?" I believe, yeah. I think it's the version you've never seen, so I'm assuming that's what the director's cut is. I don't know if there's multiple versions of it, but that's the one I'm watching. Jen, I'm not sure. Are you watching that one, or are you just watching the theatrical?
I'm watching whatever is on Amazon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we don't watch it on the channel. You have to watch it yourself on your own, and then take part in the chat because we can't do it because of copyright. We can't actually show it. so you have to watch it separately, like on the TV. Like I'm watching it on my TV on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this because ever since I've seen the new trailer for The Believer, I am interested in it, but I'm not like super excited for it just because I just don't see how they're going to live up to this one. I am interested in like what take are they going to do with it? How well is it going to be connected to the first film, and is it going to feel connected, like instead of just like loosely connected. Um
Well, 3 wasn't connected at all.
yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I heard.
Just
Uh
references, but
yeah. There is one scene that says it's like one of the scariest scenes of all time of someone. I think it's like in a hospital or something, and someone jumps out of a closet or one of the
yeah,
rooms and like comes across. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty scary. It's more of like a jump scare though.
right. Well,
Dom says The Exorcist 3 I consider to be more scarier than The Exorcist due to the subtle and supernatural element is not in your face the whole film. I don't think I ever watched Exorcist 3 all the way through. I can't really remember it too well. Or Exorcist 2, for that matter.
well, I watched 2 and 3 today, and 2. I don't know. 2 wasn't as bad as everybody claims it is. Not to me, anyway.
Yeah. I'm sure back then, like everybody, this is the movie that shocked audiences. So I guess like trying to live up to that shock value, I guess. Maybe it didn't do that. I don't know. It's been years since I don't even think I've seen Exorcist 2 all the way from beginning to end. I think I just saw like bits and pieces, and that's one thing I need to do. I need to check it out. 2 and 3.
Yeah,
I watched the beginning. You ever seen that one?
yeah.
You never saw Exorcist the beginning?
Oh wait, yes, I did the prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
liked that one.
I kind of liked it too. I think Rennie Harlan directed that. And it wasn't like as scary, but I thought like it was still like a good movie. I thought it was a well-made movie. So Jamie Hart's in the house. Hello, what's up, Jamie? Welcome. Getting ready to watch some Exorcist. If you want to join along, about to hit play. Not going to keep everybody waiting too much longer. Kind of got a late start. Danielle says The Omen got me. Yeah, I even like the remake of The Omen. Yeah, see, even Jamie says Zelda is life-changingly scary. Yeah, Zelda is a very scary character. Jamie says, right on, Jen. Exorcist 2 is not so bad, and it's pretty great cinematography. Okay, nice.
It is.
Yep. Dom says, the Omen trilogy is one of my favorite horror trilogies. The fact that the Jackal or the Antichrist is on Earth, but is very subtle and is able to have his way, and nobody knows who he really is. Yeah. I've never seen all the Omen films. I think I've only seen the first one. So yeah, there's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. Same thing with Amityville's. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 Amityville's.
I still haven't seen the second and third installment of Dracula 2000. I have the whole trilogy on DVD, but I've only watched the first one.
Yeah, I remember we did a watch party for Dracula
Yeah,
2000. I was just talking about that movie the other day. How it's like since the Last Voyage of Demeter just came out, it's a Dracula movie. I don't know if you've seen that trailer, but really, it's a really cool take on the Dracula tale. And I started thinking about Dracula 2000, like some of the better Dracula movies we've gotten. And I do remember Dracula 2000, the sequel to it, was not that bad for it to be a straight to DVD film. So I would love to revisit that. We could do a watch party on that sometime soon.
Well, I've got all 3 of them, so I just need to watch them.
Sounds good. Sounds good because I do want to watch those.
Oh, sorry, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jamie. That's okay. That's all right. I hope you get to feeling better. But we are going to get started. Jen, are you ready to hit play and
I'm ready
get
to
this
hit
party rolling?
Yep.
Ready to get scared? I
Yep.
get scared easy
Do you?
with this kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. I hope everybody who's going to watch along is ready. If you're just joining in, you need a timestamp or anything, just do a little shout out in the comments, and I don't mind giving that out. So I'm gonna do a countdown from 5, and we're gonna hit play. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I was wondering if I hit play, like
What was that?
I wondered if I hit play because it stayed dark for a minute before Warner Brothers popped up. Wow. Well, I'm gonna turn this light off because I want to get scared. Didn't he pass away?
Yeah, recently.
That's what I thought. I love this movie that he did with Ashley Judd called Bug.
Hmm.
If you ever seen that, that's a psychological wild movie. It's where she's like in a hotel and the movie's just called Bug. And it's got Michael Shannon in it as well. And the performance in it is insane. It's really, I don't want to tell you anything about it, but yeah, the movie's just called Bug.
I like Ashley Judd.
Yeah, I've never seen Ashley Judd like this. This is like a psychotic.
I'm gonna keep my volume off until they act. Oh wait, I got subtitles. How about that?
Nice.
I wonder if it was just because it was not in English.
I was about to say he was chomping close to his feet. That little kid's feet. It's like right next to that pickaxe.
I got my subtitles. That's good.
Good deal. I did too, Danielle. That was a fun time.
I never saw that in the theater, but I bought all 3 movies. They came together as a trilogy, and I bought it because my late fiance told me about it and the connection to Judas. I was like, oh, I have to see this.
Yeah, it is a cool take. You like Dracula movies? I suggest checking out The Last Voyage of Demeter, that new movie that's at the theater right now. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Kind of a slow burn, but it's a cool take.
I like almost anything having to do with vampires.
Me too. I do too, except Twilight.
Yeah, I haven't watched Twilight.
Yeah. The movie still looks good.
Yep.
I'll watch it for you, Jamie. I don't know if I'll love it after though. I don't even know if I watched like the last two. I think I've only seen the first one actually.
I haven't seen any of them.
So is there a way you can see what the length of the movie is by just like putting your cursor over it? I'm just curious, like if we have the same length since I'm watching the version you've never seen.
No, because I'm watching it on my TV, so I have to pause it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about that. I was just wondering, like, if there was like different amount of time.
Jamie's a big Twilight fan.
Did you read the books before the movies, Jamie? Hey, Denisha.
I love Vampire Diaries. I've seen that. I've watched that program, like the whole series, twice.
I've considered watching those. I didn't know if they were more
They're good.
audience towards, girls, like a young adult audience like Twilight, or if it was,
That's
or is it like serious?
kind of like Buffy series.
Okay.
Yeah, hi Denisha. My day's going okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Jamie, watch the movies first. Indiana Jones. I was thinking Jurassic Park. I thought they were going to find that amber with the with the mosquito in it. If anybody needs a timestamp and want to watch along with The Exorcist, just let me know. I will give that out. We're about 8 minutes in, a little over. Everybody's just watching this guy. Is this the priest later on in the movie?
One of them.
Does a lot of like zooming in and zooming out shots.
Are you in the house yet?
Yeah, yeah. The mom's writing. And she's coming back for the sequel, right?
Yep. She's never stopped acting. I mean, she's been on the Law and Order Organized Crime.
Huh.
She plays Elliot Stabler's mother. Yeah, yeah, JB, I've seen it.
Yeah. It's just been a while. For me, anyways.
Okay, Kleenex.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this. I love that music.
I can't hear.
I was about to say I got Halloween vibes right here.
I think I'm ahead of you.
I'm really impressed how the movie is shot.
Where are you at right now?
The priest walking across the street on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Kids jumping in the car. Oh wow, Danielle. I bet you think about this movie every time you see a patient with the name Reagan.
I went to college with a Reagan.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Dom, we're in the basement. Just got introduced with the Ouija board. 22 minutes and 56 seconds for me. 57, 58, 59, 23 minutes. Yep. Yeah, Denisha, we're watching the first movie. If you need a timestamp, just let me know. Even her smile kind of creeps me out. And she hasn't even like changed yet.
Really? I think she's just pretty.
She is pretty. She is pretty, but it's like all I can see is that.
Yeah, definitely natural.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Jen. What?
No, I was just commenting on Danielle's comment about how incredible an actress she is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you think we'll get a cameo of Reagan, of Linda Blair, in the new one?
I don't know. There's been talk, but I don't know if she'll be in this one or in one of the sequels.
Yeah, there's a part in the trailer that I'm kind of like, I wonder if she's about to transform into that Reagan. And there's this trailer where she's like, the demon's talking to her as a little girl. It's like, I remember you, or something like that.
I think the dude was talking to her mother.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if like if the demon will transform and just like mess with her head and look like Reagan for a moment.
Well, it's possible. Have you not heard of a flashlight? And it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Looking for the rats.
That's wild. So I considered I don't know yet, doing a live stream of like debunking the Ouija board and some of these other little seance things. I've never messed with any of that kind of stuff.
Oh, I have.
And I thought about doing it on like a live stream or something, and maybe stuff will happen, maybe stuff won't. I don't know.
In 1984, I was working at a summer stock theater in Berkshires, and they were doing a show. They were doing a musical version of Blythe Spirit. So there was a Ouija board in that, and a bunch of us took it to a cemetery and were playing with it there.
I think whenever I was like younger, I think my sister had one, my older sister, and we were like, "Did you move it? No, you moved it. No, you moved it." But I've never like seriously messed with one. My wife is like hell bent about, "Nope, you're not bringing that in this house." But I'm going to. Have you seen Talk to Me yet?
Yes, I saw it the other night.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Liked it.
This is his mom.
Hmm?
Is this his mom?
The old woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it must have been a long time ago because I don't remember any of this. He almost resembles a young Stallone.
Yeah. Oh, I'm ahead of you again. Is he boxing?
He's done boxing. They're like at the party now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Keep it paused until we catch up. When she puts her back to bed, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I must have the never. This guy's funny. We are watching The Exorcist, Uncle Wayne. This is my uncle.
No.
With the original Exorcist, the never. I'm watching the version you've never seen, the director's cut. Hope all is well, Unc. Yeah, they're arguing in the kitchen right now.
No. Okay. I don't know how I get so far ahead.
Yeah, she's in bed right now. She's tucking her in.
Okay.
Love you too, Unc. Hope all is well. Does The Exorcist scare you too? I know this is like one of the scariest movies ever. That's what people think.
Hmm.
That's what everybody says. Everybody I talk to. The sequel's coming out, Unc. The Exorcist Believer sequel to this one. Yeah, go get you some food. Enjoy your Sunday night. Here we go. He didn't have no socks on. He must have blisters. Dang. Smoking in the hospital?
In the 70s, yeah.
So all this was from messing with that Ouija board.
I don't know. That's what they're suggesting. What were they doing to her?
Damn. That was crazy. They're just doing all kinds of tests on her.
Oh yeah. Too bad they didn't have MRIs back then.
Maybe I shouldn't bring a Ouija board in my house.
Yeah. Well, if you do and your kids start acting strange, you'll know.
That's creepy. That's really cool, Danielle.
Where is it?
Her coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Where is
yeah?
the staircase?
I'm not quite sure. Danielle. Wait a minute, I missed that whole conversation. Who? Someone die?
Burke.
Was that the doctor?
And he was her friend.
Oh, oh, it's in Georgetown. Oh yeah. Did you see? Is that in your version? Her coming upside down like a spider down
Uh,
the stairs?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay. For some reason I thought it was the doctor. That was my second guess. Oh, Nike. Oh, that's nice, Danielle. Danielle, have you ever seen the movie he made with Ashley Judd called Bug? It's her and Michael Shannon. Really crazy psychological movie. Movie's good, Denisha. I'm glad I'm watching this, especially before the sequel comes out, because I don't remember a lot of this stuff. So I'm watching it closely now. So if I'm being too quiet, that's the reason. I'm reading the subtitles and trying to keep up with everything, all the conversations.
Yeah, me too. And I think we're watching different versions.
Yeah, probably. I think Jen's watching the original theatrical, and I'm watching the unseen version that's got like extra footage. It's a really unique film, Danielle. Check it out. Really great performances. I don't want to give away too much because it's pretty wild. Those were some steep stairs.
Yep.
How did that end up right there?
I don't know.
Yeah, Denisha. I don't know either. I doubt it. I'm sure it's not going to be as extreme. Um, I just hope it's good. I hope it's a good story. I hope it's a good tie-in to this one.
The trailer looked good.
Yeah, the trailer looked good. Trailer definitely looked good. It's gonna be hard to top this one. What they could get away with rated R back then, they can't get away with it to today. So it had to be watered down just a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to know how that thing got down there.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have nightmares, Jen.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh my god. The language in this is something else.
Yeah, that was I remember that, but it's still shocking watching it again. It's so scary. Like just like the snot and everything. Like ooh. Ugh. I wonder what they used for the vomit.
I don't know. Definitely not corn syrup.
Yeah, definitely not that. Maybe some guacamole.
It's a pea soup. Yeah. Cold, I hope.
Jamie always knows. She always schools me on horror movies. Split pea soup. That makes sense. I feel like I've heard that before. I just forgot. Jamie's like Google.
Yeah.
She knows everything. I meant to add that in the background earlier.
No.
I did. And you're very knowledgeable. And you always beat me at horror movie trivia.
I'd love to be on the makeup crew for a movie like this.
What was that, Jen?
I'd love to be on a makeup crew for a movie like this.
Oh yeah, some of the best.
Yeah. I'm getting cold.
I was I've been hot all day. My buddy, my buddy's car, his AC went out in his car.
Yeah.
We were sweating trying to go
It,
get that furniture.
it's been in the 70s all day today. Yeah.
Oh, nice. This Texas heat is something serious.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to cool off. I couldn't listen to that just by myself in a house late at night, just listening to that voice.
Yeah. I think he's convinced now.
I'm taking that's the prequel, Exorcist, the beginning, what he was talking about, the
Yeah.
one in Africa.
Yes.
Exactly what I was thinking. Wow, that's scary.
I wonder why they make it so cold in her room. Because demons are in hell where it's hot.
Yeah, that's true. I guess they're trying to make it feel dead. I guess I don't know. Like the cold breathing, I guess makes it cinematic. But that's a good point.
Mm, that's possible.
Gross.
Evil dies tonight.
Yeah. Leave us. We're near the end. We're during the exorcism. Minute 50 seconds. Minute 50 minutes and 42 seconds for me. Power of Christ compels you, sing.
This is a long movie.
I was thinking that too. I was like, wow, I didn't realize how long this movie was.
It's over 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Never. I'd be wearing some masks in that room. Oh dang. Dang. Everybody showed up quick.
And
She remembers something.
you definitely have the extended cut because I'm. It's been over for me for 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, the priest comes to the house and all that. His
Yeah.
friend, Jimmy's friend, he like runs after the car and for the necklace, or they were going to give the necklace to him.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't know you were waiting.
No, it's okay. I turned it off when it said Halloween ends next. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Oh, you don't want to do a double feature?
No, none of the ends.
Yeah, I think it's about the end. Yeah, now he's like walking up with the lieutenant. How'd yours in?
Um, they drove off, and he said goodbye. The priest said goodbye to the people who were like the housekeeper,
Mm.
and then it was just the end.
So who put that thing down there at the bottom of the stairs?
I don't know how that got there.
All right, it's over. Yeah, this one, the detective comes up and talks to Demi's friend, the other priest,
Oh,
and they start talking about movies. And then they decide to walk off together to go have lunch. So yeah, there was like a whole conversation with that. So
yeah. That was,
wow, good pick, Jen.
thank you. I think I've had enough of this until October.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you picked it because I have been wanting to watch it. I just don't know if I would have watched it on my own. So I'm glad that this was a choice for you because I really wanted to, be up to speed whenever the new film comes
Right.
out because it's just, um, I just don't know anything besides like the highlights of the movie. I think I was just like too young to like really care or understand when I originally watched it. Like all I cared about was the scary stuff. I wasn't really like following the story. So it's really good. It's taken serious. Um, I mean, it still has those jaw dropping moments. Like it's scary.
It is.
The way that the demon is depicted, just the performance of it is just it's pretty frightening. I wonder why they can't just capture that again. Like in all these other I feel like some are better than others, but like I feel like they just can't capture that evil again.
I don't know. I don't know. But Danielle's making a point about the thing at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
It was one of Reagan's clay animals.
Mhm. I want to watch the second and third one now. And the beginning. I haven't seen the beginning in years.
I remember I saw the beginning in theater.
I did too.
I really liked that. But
Yeah, I remember enjoying it myself.
I love prequels. I'm a very much prequel person.
Yeah. Yeah, I like prequels too. I'm hoping that this new Saw movie going backwards, I hope it's gonna answer some questions or do something smart and it's just not another cash grab.
Yeah.
But yeah. Uh,
Well,
this is great. Are you gonna go to theaters to see the new Exorcist film?
maybe if I can find somebody who'll go with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to watch it by myself. So I don't know. If it's anything like this, I don't know because David Gordon Green is directing it and he just did the Halloween movies. So I don't know if he can capture that magic that they had in this one.
Yeah.
So I hope we do get something with Linda Blair though. I hope it's like a surprise cameo. I feel like it's just like a missed opportunity if they don't do something with her. something smart. And I hope it's not quick. I hope it's like extended a little bit, maybe in the climax.
Danielle, I've seen that. My best friend's exorcism. I loved it.
The thing upstairs was reading. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what y'all were saying. For comic relief, try my best friends. I've never seen that.
Really? Carrie did a video on it, and I watched it. I was like, oh, I have to watch this now. So I watched it. It's very good.
It's a comedy?
It's a comedy, but it is, it is a possession movie.
Okay.
It's a lot lighter than this.
Okay. All right. I remember they did do a parody of this like years ago before Scary Movie did, but with like Leslie Nelson called Repossession or something like that. Do you recall that comedy? Yeah, Leslie Nelson was in it, and I think it was called Repossession. Yeah. So I vaguely remember that. But old Leslie Nelson. I miss his movies.
I definitely want to see the beginning again.
Yeah, I do too. Maybe we can do a watch party on that as well. Because I think I've only seen that maybe no more than twice.
I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I probably seen it once, and maybe once when it came out on DVD or something. I can't remember. Repossessed. Thank you, Jamie. See, Jamie always knows. Repossessed. Yep.
Jamie,
I told you. She needs to work for IMDb. She knows all the trivia. She knows all the answers. What did I say? Repossession? It was like, it sounds like a towing movie, a tow truck movie. The SNL skit was good. I guess I ain't seen that one. I'll have to look that one up. Hopefully it's on YouTube. Well, Jen, I got an early morning. I don't want to keep you up too late, but I'm feeling it tonight.
I'm tired too.
Yeah, that heat got to me today, and I'm struggling over here.
Well, thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. We will have more watch parties here weekly. So if you want to do anything like this, or you want to hang out with me and Jen and watch movies together, or watch movies with the crew or anything like that, consider becoming a member. I try to say anything, but my channel is mainly horror. So if you could keep it, close to the genre as possible, I'd appreciate it. But this has been great. Like The Exorcist is something, Jen, you gave me nightmares. It's gonna stick with me for years.
Nightmares.
Yeah, it's gonna stick with me for another 10 years before I get the courage to watch it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a reason why this is considered the scariest movie of all time. So
yep,
it's magic. It's lightning in a bottle. So, all right. Well, we're gonna shut down the stream here. Jen, is there anything you want to add or plug in before we get going?
No, I don't think so. The next thing that I'm looking forward to is Dylan's New Nightmare.
Yes.
That should be coming out any day now.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I want to watch that. I'm going to do a reaction review on it and everything. So anything's ready.
Movies and Beyond, we're going to do a double feature. We're going to do Wes Craven's New Nightmare and then Dylan's New Nightmare.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a great idea.
Movies and Beyond.
Yeah, we've been doing the Saw-a-thon, but what I was about to start launching, what I got coming up is I was going to do the Nightmare franchise. So like a Nightmare-a-thon. So maybe I don't know how I'll get through all those movies in one day. I might have to do a part 2 because that's what we've had to do with Saw.
I used to go to the video store and rent all of them and watch one after the other. Now I have it all on DVD. But
yeah. Nightmare was always my jam growing up.
Yep, me too.
Yep. I liked it over everything. And then Scream came out, and that was like side by side. I can't pick. They're both great. But this has been great. If you did come through, if you're just stopping in or anything, or if you haven't hit that like button, I really appreciate it. It helps out the algorithm and it helps out this video and stream. Hope you stick around if this is your first time here at Destination Station, and consider becoming a member and be a part of the chat. I hope to see y'all later. So Jen, thank you again for scaring the bejesus out of me. And I'll see you backstage, okay?
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.